He said to me, God has a plan for your life. Now, he didn't outline the plan, but he would always tell me, no matter what I did, God has a plan for your life.
Right.
And so I think, in today, if I had something to say to parents, is you speak life into your kids. I don't care what it is. My dad made me think there was nothing I could not do. But the other thing that I tell parents too, that I love everybody to know, that if you know Diane Gibson, you know she loved Doc Gibson and she loved the Lord. Those are two things you know she loved. But the thing about it was my dad always made sure I knew that he was an excellent provider. But in addition to that, he always let me know that even though we was kids, we knew if 200 bears was out there and they was chasing us, we'd be like, you can chase us now, but you wait till we get to Doc Gibson though. Yeah, all y'all gonna regret that y'all was chasing these Gibson kids. Yeah. But that's the kind of sense of protection he gave us. Because if it was bad weather, my dad did not sleep. If it was anything going on, he didn't sleep. And then we always thought, do you walk all night long? Because he'd be coming in, checking us. And so those were things, and I tell parents, now, my dad didn't tell me until I was 27 that he physically loved me. He showed me every day, but he never verbalized it until I was 27. And I had moved to Dallas because normally when we tell him, we love you, you the same. Okay, well, we love you, you the same. And so one day I'm at work, called him, and I said, okay, Dad, I love you. He said, I love you. And I just still hung up the phone. And when I said, oh my God, that man said he loved me. And so I called back. And so he was like, okay. I said, did you know what you just said? He said, what? I said, say it again. He said, what did I say? I said, you said you love me.
Oh.
He said, I don't love you. I said, you ain't never said it. And he could not believe that at 27. So, I called the other group too and told them, y'all tell him he ain't never told us that he loved us. But he showed us love.
Right.
He showed us, and my dad was born in 1918. So affection wasn't the thing.
Right.
But he showed us. He protected us. He provided for us. He was just a good caretaker. Now, I have to say this too, because everybody always say, well, Diane, your dad wasn't perfect. No, he wasn't. He was a good father. My dad was married 7 times.
Oh, wow.
Yes, 7 times. And I always tell guys, I said, but here's the thing. If anybody said, Diane, right here, 1 million cash, if you can tell us a time that your dad was cheating, just one, I couldn't do it. Because every morning we woke up at 6 o'clock. That's who woke us up.
Okay, so he raised you.
He raised
your dad. Your mother wasn't. Your mother didn't raise you.
My mother left when I was 6 months old.
Oh, wow.
Yep, she left. It was so bad that she left me with my oldest sister, and she actually left me in a closet. And so in her mind, she didn't want us to roam through the house while she was leaving my dad. And so she put us in a closet and put a chair up against the door. Now, the sad part about it, I think my dad went to glory and never forgave my mama, bless his heart. But he was so angry, not about the fact that she took $2,500, not about the fact that she took a brand new station wagon. He was more upset that you left my child in a closet. And his mama stayed there. His sister was there. All his nieces and nephews was all there. She had to pass right by the place where he was working. And so he just couldn't understand that.
Right.
And so I was 6 months old when all of that took place. And after that, he had just bought a house, had just bought the new car. And then, in addition to her leaving him, he was working for Seabreeze Railroad. And he said it cut the tip of his finger off. So Daddy said, he said, that's it. He walked off the job. He said, the guy told him, you'll be back. And that's when he started doing farming and going into making sugarcane syrup. My dad only had a 4th grade education.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And
sounds like an amazing man.
He walked off a paid job with 5 kids and said, nope, I'm not coming back.
Right.
I'm going to just do things for myself. So I guess whatever you decide you can do. And he was a builder.
Put your mind to it. You can do it.
Even with a 4th grade education.